On March 26, 2025, 121 investigation dockets, the very cases that exposed links between crime and politics, were suddenly taken away from the task team. The order, according to General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, came from the then Minister of Police, Senzo Mchunu, who executed through Deputy National Commissioner General Sibiya. That day marked the beginning of the PKTT's end. The disbandment wasn't a coincidence, but rather a consequence. In 2024, the Gauteng Organised Crime Investigating Unit requested help to dismantle an organized crime syndicate that is operating nationally, one reportedly controlled from Gauteng.
These case dockets have since March been sitting at the head office ever since, without any investigation work done on them. 5 of these dockets had already instruction to arrest perpetrators, but nothing has been done because a Lieutenant General Sibiya, being instructed by the minister, executing instruction of the minister, withdrew all these dockets and they are sitting in a archive in his office in Pretoria. God knows why. In the year 2022, a request was received from Gauteng Organised Crime Investigating Unit to assist with the investigation to dismantle the organized crime syndicate that was operating in Gauteng, that was controlled in Gauteng but operating in the rest of the country and in neighboring countries. I, as a Provincial Commissioner, took a decision to deploy 10 members from this political killings task team to go and support this organized crime unit in Gauteng. I can tell South Africans that this decision is for the disbandment letter of this team, because they overstepped their mandate of only focusing in KZN. They went to support Gauteng Organized Crime Unit with the dismantling of a criminal syndicate.
Mkhwanazi deployed 10 members of the PKTT to assist, and what they uncovered was explosive. The team discovered evidence that links politicians in parliament, law enforcement officers, metropolitan officers, prosecutors, and business figures to the very syndicate they were meant to be investigating. That was the moment they overstepped their mandate and signed their own disbandment notice. In September 2024, a new name surfaced.
Thank you.
Brown Mokgotsi, a man outside the SAPS, yet somehow in possession of internal police documents. Mkhwanazi received a WhatsApp message from Mokgotsi containing a police letter, a copy of an occurrence book, and a warning that read, "There is a plot to charge you." A civilian had access to confidential SAPS documents and knew about internal operations before they were even made public. This revelation suggested a far deeper infiltration, one where the line between law enforcement and organized crime no longer existed. By the end of 2024, the PKTT had traced ballistic evidence from seized firearms to multiple high-profile murders. Days later, the team was dismantled. Mkhwanazi stood before the nation on the 6th of July 2025, stating what many feared to say, that the justice in South Africa had been compromised from within. He warned that the disbandment of the task team was not an administrative reshuffle, it was an operation to bury the truth. 6 years after its formation, the political killings task team stood as a beacon of hope until it became a threat. One press briefing, one general, and one nation asking, who really controls justice in South Africa? This was the briefing that shook the nation. This was Fiasco Sunday.
I started that I've decided to take this fight head on. So the least that can ever happen to me is to someone to come and attack me, or somebody to issue an instruction that General Mkhwanazi must be fired from the police, or suspended, or arrested for that matter. What I know, what I like about KwaZulu-Natal, especially in South Africa at large, that we've got very dedicated people out there, from the law enforcement as well as private sector, especially the security companies, that we are running the streets with them on a daily basis. who understand that there's a rot in this organization, who understand these problems that we're talking about, and they're not going to sit back and allow this thing to continue. So I'm inviting all of them. I'm inviting the citizens to stand up and protect these men and women who are standing for the truth in this organization. They must protect them. Whether I'm there or not there, fight must go on. We must protect this country against crime. It's all what we can do. So whatever happens to me happens. I'll take it, whatever happens, happens. If it's prison, it will be prison. It's already on communication planned by Mkhwanazi, the DNC, and the Chief of Staff, that they must deal with my matters. Whatever matters comes, they will come. But what we must not surrender is this country and our children to be controlled by drug syndicates. And that's what is currently happening. Yes, sir. Who's next?
Next one. This was the last one. Clive.